Tag team, what's happening? Good morning, tag team. It's been a good morning to you. Been a good morning. I'll try to take my time on this one. I might want to touch on, but I'll wait and see if we get some people in here before I get to rambling. We'll go ahead and get our ownership list together. We've been going back and forth with Go Rush and Sipes. It's been a pretty entertaining exchange. Nobody yet. We'll get our ownership together. Let me text Lindsay. I know he was wanting to watch. Let's see. This should be an easy one. We got I think there's one spot left on the Go Rush full size, I think. I think there's one spot left. Let me see, make sure that's right. Yeah, one spot left on the full size, and Bill can run that, although I think he's sleeping at the moment. I hadn't heard anything from him this morning. So a lot of you guys probably know Bill pulled a Ray Lewis full size for Mike Sipes out of Go Rush. It had been boxed with the auto side down, and the auto got damaged. Sipes was an absolute gentleman, was willing to take the helmet, didn't throw any fuss. So kudos to Sipes for that. Once I saw the break and realized what had happened and that it was no fault of ours, there was no way we were going to let that helmet go to Sipes. I'm not going to let Sipes have that helmet on display and somebody ask, where'd you get that, and him be able to say tag team, and I don't want him to say Go Rush. It's not a good look for either of us. So I messaged the Go Rush people. They're sending Sipes a replacement. So all of that is good to go. Just wanted to say kudos to Go Rush. I know a lot of people have said kind words to us for stepping up and emailing them, but make sure we give Go Rush their props too. They've always been good about anytime we've had a serious issue with the helmet. They've always been quick to replace it, pretty much no questions asked. The funny shit, we were going back and forth with the rep, and he said, "Not a problem. We appreciate your business. Are you sure your Stiller merchandise didn't attack that helmet?" I just thought that was funny as hell. So again, shout out to Go Rush, man, for doing the right thing. You guys know we're always going to do what we can to make sure we all get what we're supposed to get, and in the condition that we expect to get it in. I know we get a lot of loose ear pads and things of that nature with Go Rush. I can live with that. I'm not going to say I like it, but we can live with it. You can always kind of tack those back up in there. No harm, no foul. But when we pull an autographed helmet and there's a big gouge going across the auto, we're not going to stand for that over here. We all spend too much money. It's disappointing. But again, kudos to them for making it right. So just wanted to get that out the way. George, what's happening, brother? Sorry, guys, I didn't get this last night. I went over to Louisville and met Bill for bingo. We ended up leaving there, I guess, probably about 11 o'clock. And then we rode over to the casino and stayed there for a couple hours. So by the time we got back home, it was probably 2 a.m. And I just figured a lot of y'all were probably passed out. We just postponed it for today. So I didn't say anything about this. I started to in the break, in the break post. I had a guy I guess he was kind of new to breaking or something of that nature. He showed some interest, so I reached out to kind of let him know how it worked and what we did. And he he gave me some shitty mojo on this comic. Said all I do is tax on somebody else's mystery box and my prices are too high. Said I'm showing headliners knowing that something completely different could come out of the box and that I'm deceiving people and all kind of just nonsense. So we do have some of that fun mojo on this box. So hopefully we can show them what's up and pull us a nice little banger. I've got a good feeling about this one. Yeah, it's no secret. We make a few bucks on every break we do. Well, technically we don't. There's plenty breaks we take losses on. But yeah, anybody that's breaking is making a few bucks. Most of y'all know our prices are about as good as you'll find. We'll probably make 20 bucks on this comic. People don't think about the time that goes into it. And that was something I told him. Like, my time has value just like anybody else's. I've got to manage the Facebook post. I've got to go through and check on payments. I've got to box it up. I've got to take it to the post office. Not that any of that's hard work, but damn, it's not like we're going to buy these things and break them at a loss. You can, the football stuff, yeah, we get in and we play too. Those spots that we take come out of our profit margin, and we still have the best prices around. When we take the Falcons and the Steelers, one of us might hit that break, but we know one of us ain't, because we're not going to pull a Falcon and a Steeler out of a one helmet break. Like, we just like to play with our group. This has always been fun for us. Bill gets just as excited to pull anybody else a big hit as he does himself, and as do I. So you've always got negative people and things like that. They come and go, and it's no big deal. I just thought it was I like when people do that, because y'all know how mojo works on these break pages, man. You'll take the Saints and then say, never mind, I don't want the Saints, let me get the Packers. And you know what happened? A Saints gonna come out. It's just funny like that. So yeah, I just thought I'd share all that with you. Sorry for rambling for so long. Let's get our ownership here and take it to a randomizer. We appreciate each and every one of you. We couldn't do what we do without you guys. Dan Van, appreciate you, sir. Check my messages in my chat. Hope everybody's enjoying the last day of the weekend. Not YouTube. I just got some ribs, got some rub put on some ribs. I'm gonna cook out here in a little bit. Hopefully the rain will stay away. Didn't do any good at bingo or Derby City last night. Neither did Bill. Brad rode out there with us. He had a good time. Brad hit a bingo. I think he rode over to Derby City with us too. I think he about broke even for the day. Which there's nothing wrong with that. When you can get out for 4 or 5 hours and enjoy yourself and not really spend any money, that's a win in my book. So here is our ownership. Y'all know how we do. Let's see, Brad Stam. Let's see, Bryce of George's son. Dan, I'm pretty sure you've been in these before. Brad, I think this is your first time. We always open the item first, as far as comics and things of that nature. We will open the item first, see what we get, and then we'll run our randomizer 7 times. We always run our randomizer 7 times, no matter what we're doing. It's just what we've always done. Bill's a Steelers fan. Big Ben wore 7. I'm a Falcons fan. Vic wore 7. So that's just kind of what we settled on. We do that so that everybody hangs out and watches the break. If we run the randomizer and get our winner, everybody that didn't win will run up and leave before we even open the item. So that's just kind of how we did it. Kind of encouraged everybody to chill out and hang out with us. So we've got Great Nephew Hunter on the top 2 spots. George Livingston coming in, grabbing a spot for his son. Great Nephew Hunter again on 4. Brad Stam, welcome on 5. Graham Madison on 6. George on 7. Dan Van Horn on 8. Brad Stam on 9, and Dan Van Horn on 10. So we will put this to the side. Need that in just a minute. Again, Bill's got one spot left in the Go Rush full-size football helmet. So if anybody wants to grab that mojo, it is ready. I'm going to pull up the headliners. Actually, let me go to Facebook. Probably find them easier there than in my pictures. Take a quick scroll through them so I know what I'm looking for. All right. Again, appreciate each and every one of you. I was trying to figure out what I'm going to post to replace this one. I do have a graded note. We're still looking for our first ever big graded note. We've opened about 4 or 5 of these. I've also got a celebrity box I've been sitting on. It's got a 2023 Series 1 Entertainment Limited Edition. It'll have one autographed celebrity card, one patch celebrity card, and several loose, just single cards of old entertainment-themed stuff. These were pretty cheap. I bought them on sale. I'm thinking we could run the whole box at like 10 spots at 8 or 8 spots at 10. Kind of make them odds a little better. So keep an eye on the page. We will definitely get something up there. I'll get us a new comic order put in so we get some more of those on the way. I do have a Fantastic Four edition comic, but I was going to try to put that in the closet and wait till the Fantastic Four movie comes out, and we'll run that comic that weekend. So yeah, we've got some stuff, and we'll get some more stuff. So definitely keep an eye out on the page. We have here 23 Signature Series Edition, Series 5, box 99 out of 100. 99 out of 100. Yeah, the Go Rush rep said he liked Bill's break table. I told him I thought it looked pretty hideous. I prefer mine. Seems like a cool guy, though. We went back and forth a few times. Kudos to them guys. They always make things right, man. I'll give them that. Of course, we try to do the same. There is your seal. All sealed up. Let's get it, guys. Let's get us a banger, and then we'll get us a winner. I like these. They're just about all cool. I did see John Romita Sr. pass last week. I think he was one of the headliners on this one. Might have been Junior. Don't hold me to it. So obviously those are going to be going up in value. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, you can see that. I did not hear any cards or anything. You know, sometimes they throw in the bonus graded cards. These are always super snug. Try not to rip the box all up. All right. Make sure that camera's good enough. Give me a little peek. All I can see is the back. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. I told y'all there was some mojo on this, man. Why do these people play with us? Why do these people play with us? Don't do it, taggers. Don't do it. Oh, man. Oh, man. Shoot, my heart is racing. Oh, my God. Let me just say, we got the You Gotta Hit card. You Gotta Hit card. Oh, why they play with us? Oh, why they play with us, tag team. Oh, man. I ain't even seen the cover yet. I ain't even seen the cover. Oh, we done did it again. Shoo, we done did it again. I don't know what it is. I just know we got a super duper banger. Oh, man. All right. So, See that little card sticking out that right there? That's that Hit Parade You Got a Hit card. Yes, you did. You got a hit. Let's raise that back up. Excuse me. Nothing Stops Marvel's X-Men. That's a cool back cover too. That's the old animated series. They're coming back out with that on Disney Plus. Let me tilt it this way, see if I can get a look before I let y'all get it. Oh my God, dude. 4, 5, 6, 7. Man, would y'all like to pull a comic with 7 autographs on it? You know, I don't want to mislead people and act like we might pull a headliner and never pull a headliner, you know, like some people say we do. And we charge too much money, but somebody's about to hit this for $22. Bang. Bang. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Congratulations, you pulled a hit. Lord have mercy, dude. Oh my God, that is nasty. Nasty. We've got graded 9.6. Marvel 1993 Direct Edition, Amazing Spider-Man number 375. Cover and art by Mark Bagley and Randy Emberlin. Art by Lepresti, Panosian, Hudson, Olifi, and McKenna. Story by Michelin, DeFalco, Kavanaugh, and Fain. First appearance of Anne Wine, later becomes She-Venom. Venom cover and appearance, Wild Pack appearance, gold foil cover, 30th anniversary edition. Verified signatures by Aaron Lepresti, Dan Panosian, Danny Fingeroth, Mark Bagley, Mark McKenna, Randy Emberlin, and Tom DeFalco. 7 autographs. Dude, that is filthy. Absolutely filthy. Spidey versus Venom, the final confrontation. God, that is filthy, dude. That gold foil cover. Oh, man, that is just nasty. So you've got, try to get that glare off. You've got an auto here, auto here, auto here, auto here, auto here, auto here, and an auto here. 7 autographs. I know it's hard to get good shots of these on camera, so I'll try to do a nice little, there's Panosian. That's definitely the Panosian auto. God, dude, that is nasty. Nasty. Super sick. Super sick. Man, anybody want to try to find the value on that? I bet it's worth more than $22. Lord have mercy. Yeah, that is nasty. Congratulations, you pulled a hit. Hit Parade. We'll throw that back in the bag. Just want to make sure y'all saw both sides of that. Man, that is nasty. Graded white pages 9.6. Did I get the date from that? March of 93. And it's the direct edition, straight from Marvel. Man, dude, that is just beautiful. I know it looks even better too. The camera just never does it justice. That gold foil in the background, like it's like a prism card. I mean, it's filthy. It is filthy. Autographs everywhere. Everywhere. I don't know. I wish Sessa got in this one. You know, she jumps in the comics every once in a while. And that's just because she likes to gamble. She couldn't care less about a comic book. But man, I'd love to have a shot at that one. But unfortunately, I do not. But there's 10 people in this break that do. And one of them is going to be extremely happy in just a minute. Yeah, it is filthy, dude. I'm still kind of got the jitters. Yeah, I could just sit here and look at it for a while. It is badass. I'll get a picture and get our congrats post and all that up. Once you get a picture of it, you'll get the full breadth of it. It's absolutely beautiful. All right, so here is our randomizer. Still got all 10 of our names. 7 times. Good luck, taggers. I had a feeling, man. People talk shit about us and what we do and all that nonsense. I just had a feeling. I should have put it in the post, but I didn't want to type that up and then pull some floozy of a comic. But these are the reasons we do these things, man. I mean, no, you're not gonna hit something like this every time, but you're not gonna buy this comic for $22 either. So you probably wouldn't have bought it for what we run it at, $22 a spot. You probably couldn't buy this for $220. So I'll try to see if I can get us a value on it before I make the congrats post. See what it's worth. But man, it's no doubt a gem. So let's do it. Yeah, it's a beautiful cover. 7 times. Good luck to each and every one of you. We appreciate all of you. We couldn't do what we do if it wasn't for y'all. Let's get it. There's 1, 2, 10 items in my list. We have randomized 2 times, going for 7. 3, 4, 5, 6. George on top after 6. Here we go. Money shot. Good luck, taggers. Appreciate y'all. Bang, bang, George. Bang, bang, George. And Bryce can't take this one from you, George. Bryce can't take this one from you. George on top. 10 items in my list. We did randomize this list 7 times. George, my brother, good Sunday morning for you. Good Sunday morning for you. God, dude, this thing is nasty. Nasty. I might have to hold this for a day or two, George, just so I can look at it. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, dude, you should be flipping out. 7 autographs. You've got the cover artist. You've got 1, 2, 3 of the art artist. You've got 1, 2 autos from the writers. First appearance of She-Venom. Venom cover and appearance, Wild Pack appearance, 30th anniversary issue. The gold foil cover was only the Marvel Direct Edition, if I'm understanding that correctly. It is absolutely sharp. All the corners look great. I don't see a scratch or nothing on the cover. Man, dude, it is filthy. All the autos look good. Like, none of the autos are weak. They're all thick and bold. I don't see... It don't have dates of when it was signed, but I do see this is going to be... Oh, you got both the cover artist autos, Bagley and Emberlin. This is Emberlin's auto here, and he did sign it 2020. So I'm assuming it was signed in 2020. Right there. You can see the 2020 inscription. It is nasty, dude. Absolutely nasty. Just the cover itself is badass. So, let's see. This is going to be your Randy Emberlin auto. This is going to be your Dan Panosian auto. This is going to be your Danny Fingeroth auto. This is going to be your Mark McKenna auto. I'm not sure I can distinguish these two. Or this one up here. I'm not sure I can make them out. This is going to be your Tom DeFalco down here, which will leave Aaron Lepresti and Mark Bagley, I believe. Yeah, and I can't make out which one of these two is those two. 7 autographs, dude. It's absolutely beautiful, man. Absolutely beautiful. Let's see if we can get that to sit up for a minute. Bang, bang. Hate that glare. These things always put off so much glare. It's a beauty. George, congrats, brother. We appreciate you. I'm sorry we mislead people and we charge too much money and we shouldn't be doing what we're doing. I'm sorry for all of that. But I think you'll be all right for at least today. You'll be all right for today. Man, he should be, George. Hell, I'm pumped, and it ain't even mine. All I did was pull it. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can find any kind of value. I imagine it's gonna be hard to find a similar comp with that many autos. Spider-Man number 375 signed. Yeah, I mean it's gonna be real difficult. I mean, here's a 9.4. Ours is 9.6. This one is only signed by Bagley and Emberlin, and it's going for 200 or best offer. So you add 5 more autos to that and a better grade. There's no telling. That one's signed by McFarlane, which is nice, but he didn't do any of the art for it. What's this? Here's one signed by Emberlin, Bagley, and David Michelin. It's a 9.8. That's a higher grade. They want 550 or best offer. Yeah, so I don't know what you got, George, but man, it's a keeper. I can tell you that. It's a keeper. Here's a 9.8 signed by. Looks like it's got 3 autos. Dan Panosian. Oh no, it's just Panosian and 2 inscriptions. Hell, they want 360 or best offer for that. So I don't know. It's gonna be real hard to find you a comp for that. Let me make sure Hit Parade didn't have a value next to that. Hell, they might have. There it is. There it is from the headliners. So that one is yours. Even though we don't pull those. Yeah, they don't have values listed. So no idea, brother. You got you something badass. I know that. We'll get this boxed up. I'll see if Seth can get it to the post tomorrow. It might take a day or two. I'll be at work before the post office opens and after they close. And y'all know I don't put stuff in blue boxes. We don't have an indoor drop box like Bill does over in Louisville. So it might take me a day or two to get it dropped off, but it'll be boxed up and ready to go. Absolutely. Congrats to you, George. You and Bryce both. Yeah, I'm not going to tag him because I don't think he joined the group. But I'll definitely send him a picture of it. I'm looking for that chat now. I don't even know if I remember his name. Jacob Else. Yeah, he went back and forth with me. He said your photos give the impression that one of those comics will actually be in the box, and it can actually be something else and just be a mystery box. I said, yeah, it's $100 run. Those that are pictured are the headliners. All we know is there will be a graded autographed comic inside. I sent him the link. With the price. And we're transparent, man. If you want to know something, just ask. We don't hide anything here. And he said they're only $149 with a smiley face. I said, yeah, you're very observant. And he said, but thanks for the link. I said, no problem. We don't hide anything. He said, I didn't say you did, but your waffle line is too high. Okay, well, let me school this guy and people that don't know. For one, that price is pre-tax and pre-shipping. Okay, and yes, we get our shipping free, but it's because we place $1,000 orders. We don't just order one comic book. If you want to go order one comic book, they're going to charge you $15 to ship it. They're going to charge you another 7% for tax. And another thing, when these first drop, like the first couple days these drop, the price is kind of astronomical. And it's because every headliner is available. Like none of them have been opened. It's all fair game. Hit Parade does break their own product. Okay, so they might break 10 of these themselves. And they might pull 2 or 3 headliners. And anybody can go and watch those breaks. So as the headliners get pulled, they drop the price because people won't be so quick to buy them because we know this one's missing. And this might be the second headliner from this series that just we have pulled. I can't remember if that Batman came out of this or not. But anyways, prices fluctuate just like the cards. We usually buy these on release when everything's available, and I might sit on them for 2 or 3 weeks. And so, yes, you can go buy one of these for $150 right now before tax and shipping. But you're not going to get this one. You're not going to get this one. And the price comes down. I think the first series 5, I think we paid $220 for. And then the next 2 we paid $170. And that was before tax and shipping, or tax. Like I said, we don't usually pay shipping because we don't place small orders. But then you talk about people's time, and I mean, yeah, it's a risk. It's a gamble. We all know we're gambling. But you show me where you're going to get that for $150. And yes, if you had bought a bunch of these and you got that box, you might have. But you damn sure ain't going to get it for $22. So I don't know. It is what it is, man. We just keep doing what we're doing. We do it because of y'all. And if it wasn't for y'all, we couldn't do it. George, congrats, brother. I'm just absolutely ecstatic for you. It is beautiful. I'll get you a picture ASAP. Congrats to your son, Bryce. He's gonna have you getting him in every break now. He's gonna say this only happened because his name was in the ownership list. Grant, it's your spot 1. Lord knows I'd be holding it over your head. Absolutely, brother. Congrats to you. Everybody else, we appreciate y'all. Keep an eye on the page. We'll get something else up there ASAP. Lindsay, I know Lindsay's heart hurts. See, I think he had 3 spots in this one. Lindsay's our one of our big comic guys, trying to get a collection going for Hunter. That's a gem right there, man. So George, Bryce, congrats to you. Appreciate all of you. If we get anything else filled on my end, I'll be here all day. I'm sure we'll see Bill with that full-size helmet here before long. Y'all take it easy. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Peace out, taggers. Love y'all. Yeah. Congrats, George.